Well, welcome back to the channel. And the next video in my series on artificial intelligence. And today I'm talking about bias in artificial intelligence, how it shows up, why it matters, and how it could be shaping your world in ways you never even imagined. So first of all, we have to talk about what is AI bias. Well, AI bias happens when an algorithm produces results that are systematically prejudiced due to erroneous assumptions in the machine learning process. Now that sounds quite complex. So in plain terms, if an AI is trained on biased data, it learns to be biased. So for an example, let's say an AI is trained to screen CVs. But the training data is based on past hiring decisions that favoured men over women. Now, the AI might learn to prioritise male candidates, even if it wasn't explicitly told to do so. It's not intentional malice, it's mathematical mimicry. The AI is simply copying patterns that it sees in the data. And if that data reflects inequality, the AI replicates it. But what consequences can this have in the real world? Well, let's have a quick look at where bias shows up in our everyday lives. And the most prolific area of everyday life for most people is social media, where people check their social media on a really regular basis, and where the algorithms for each of those platforms, TikTok, Facebook, etc., decide on what content you actually see. Now, if the system favours engagement above everything else, it might push extreme or polarising content simply because it'll get more clicks. Now, in a different area, predictive policing tools have been found to unfairly target minority communities, not because crime is higher in those communities, but because of historically biased data. Now, one area that's used in business, and we're seeing this more regularly, is automated CV scanners. They are quite common, but they might favour names, locations, or educational backgrounds that are aligned with a biased history of hiring. Some AI systems used to allocate healthcare resources have been shown to undervalue the need of black patients due to how health history is recorded and interpreted. Now, these aren't just technical glitches. They're decisions that can impact someone's freedom, your job, or even your health. But why does this happen? Well, I believe there are three big reasons that AI bias creeps into our systems. Number one, as you may have seen from or interpreted from what I've said already, is biased training data. If past decisions were biased, future predictions will be too. The second one is lack of diversity in development. Homogeneous teams may not consider how a model affects different groups. And the third one is opacity. Many AI systems are black boxes. We cannot see into them. And we don't always know how they make their decisions, just that they actually do make those decisions. And here's the really, really scary part. Once deployed, these systems are often trusted more than humans because people assume that machines are objective. So having talked about all of this, what can we do about it? Do we stop using AI altogether? I think we are past that point. AI is part of our everyday lives now, even though you may not completely comprehend it. But we do need to be smarter about how we build and use AI systems. And there are some things that we can do. We can audit AI systems regularly, rather than just deliver and leave them there. We need to audit them regularly. We need to use diverse and representative data. We need to involve people who have knowledge about ethics, sociologists, and impacted communities in the development of the AI. And we need to push for transparency. People have a right to know when an algorithm is making decisions about their lives. And as users, as consumers of AI, we should always stay critical. Just because it's automated doesn't mean it's accurate, and it doesn't mean it's fair. Now, undoubtedly, AI has the power to help us make smarter and faster decisions, but only if we design it with fairness in mind. Now, you may see from this that a whole new area of AI-based skills is emerging, and these may replace the original IT roles. But will they completely replace the traditional skills? Only time will tell on that front. So the next time you interact with an algorithm, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, a hiring platform, or your bank, ask yourself, whose value is this system reflecting, and who gets to decide? Now, if you've learned something new, then please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives on technology that's shaping our future. Drop some thoughts in the comments. Have you ever felt like an algorithm judged you unfairly? And finally, thanks for watching, and above all, stay curious.